Today, we are going to present about Ued101. So our task is, there are two friends, which is Halim and Ina, and they both are antique money collectors. So the question is, both Halim and Ina has the same number of antique ringgit notes. Halim had a number of 5 ringgit notes and 64 1 ringgit notes. This note has a mass of 9.45 gram, and Ina had a number of 5 ringgit notes and 104 1 ringgit notes. For the question A, who has more money in notes and by how much? So for the question A, I let my friend Amal to solve this question.
So question A, who has more money in notes and by how much? So step 1, we need to find the total notes for Halim and Ina. So we get that 5 ringgit notes for Halim is X. It isn't given how much, and 1 ringgit notes for Halim is 64. So total notes for Ina is 5 ringgit notes is equivalent to Y because it didn't stated how much, and RM 1 ringgit notes for 104 RM 1 ringgit for Ina. So the question said that Halim and Ina has same number of antique RM notes, so we can equivalent them together equal to X plus 64 equal to Y plus 104, and we make X is equal to Y plus 40. So from this equation here, we can see that Halim has more 40 notes than Ina. We can see that Y plus 40 is equal to X, so we can see that Halim has 40 notes more than Ina. So next step, we find the money of both of them. So step 2 is we find Halim's money, which is RM5 notes is equal to X again, and RM1 notes is equal to 64. We equivalent them both together, we get 5X plus 1 times 64, we get 5X plus 64, and Ina's money is RM5 notes is equal to Y because it didn't stated how much, and RM1 notes equal to 104 is equal to 5Y plus 104 times 1. So we can get the equation from 1 just now, and we substitute equation 1 into Halim's money because we state that X is equal to Y plus 40, so we get 5Y plus 264. So Ina total remain is 5Y plus 264 minus 5Y plus 104 is equal to 160. So we can see that Halim has 160 more than Ina. So we can see that here. We can see here that we can try an error, which is we substitute Y is equal to 1 or 2 or 3, and we get X is equal to 41, 42 or 43, and we can see that the value that Ina has is 109. That's all.
For question B, for this question, I let my friends Emerald to solve this question.
For the questions B, that we can see that Halim's total notes is 9.45 grams. So let's say that in the questions also it says that 5 ringgit note is 0.024 more than 1 ringgit note. So let's say that X is the mass of 1 ringgit note. So we can write that 5 ringgit note is 0.024 plus X because it's more than 1 ringgit note. So we need to substitute these things inside the total mass of the Halim's note. So 64 times X plus 41 times 0.024 plus X is equal to 9.45 gram. So the answer we will get that X is 0.08 gram. So for 1 ringgit, X for 1 ringgit is 0.08 gram. So for the 5 ringgit, we can plus that 0.08 grams plus 0.024. So the total of the 5 ringgit note is 0.104 gram. So for Ina, we can see that Ina, we can substitute these things into Ina total mass. For the Ina, we can put it 104 times 0.08 plus 1 times 0.104. It equals to 8.42 grams.